Let's be real for a second. Would you ever hand over thousands of dollars to the IRS because you forgot to claim deductions? Didn't think so. But that's exactly what happens when you don't track your business expenses the right way. Hey, I'm Chica, CPA and tax strategist for creative entrepreneurs like you, helping you keep more of your money and stress less about taxes. And today I'm breaking down why tracking your business expenses the right way could save you thousands, literally. If you stick with me for the next few minutes, you'll walk away knowing exactly why tracking your expenses matters, how to do it right, and the simple systems that make tax season a breeze. Properly tracking your expenses means you don't miss out on tax deductions, and that's money right back in your pocket. I had a client, a digital creator, who was paying way more in taxes than she needed to. She swore she was tracking her expenses, but turns out she was only logging the big purchases, such as her software subscriptions and her office furniture, right? Those big things. But she was missing all the little everyday costs that add up over the months and the years. So things like business meals, mileage, education, even portions of her internet and phone bill. So once we saw that, we corrected it, and we fixed her tracking system, she ended up saving over $7,000 in taxes that year, all from deductions that she was entitled to, but just wasn't tracking properly. So if you're not consistently tracking, there's a good chance that you're giving away money that could be staying in your business. This is key. Tracking expenses is step one, but if you're just dumping everything into a pile or worse, your personal bank account, you're still making tax time a nightmare. I had another client, a coach, who kept all her business expenses on a single credit card, but she didn't categorize them. When tax season rolled around, she had to go back through hundreds of transactions each and every month, trying to figure out what was actually deductible. After we cleaned up her system and categorized everything properly, her taxes were done in half the time that she was used to. Not only that, she ended up saving over $5,000 in write-offs that she would have overlooked without my help. And we don't want that for you. We want you to get it right the first time, and you are in the right place. If you take just 5 minutes every week to categorize your expenses, it saves you hours of stress during tax time. Plus, if you ever got audited by the IRS, you'll have everything neatly documented to go, which, trust me, is a huge stress reliever. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Okay, Chica, this all sounds great, but how do I actually do it? Simple. Use a system that works for you. If you love spreadsheets, create a simple one. All it needs to have is, for each transaction, the date, the amount, the category, and then the description of the expense. And you'll do that for every transaction. However, if you prefer automation, which is what I prefer, then you'll want to use a bookkeeping system or bookkeeping software such as QuickBooks or Wave or FreshBooks, right? Because that'll really automate things for you. And they have apps as well. So it's easy to do it whether you're on your computer or on your phone. I personally love using QuickBooks myself, but the real key isn't what you use, it's sticking with it consistently. Consistency is going to be key to making sure you don't leave money on the table. I had a client who started tracking in January, but by April, she had fallen off and didn't pick it back up until December. So guess what? She missed out on a ton of deductions and spent an entire weekend scrambling to organize her finances before the tax deadline. And trust me, you don't want to be that person. You don't have to be that person. Because you're watching this video, you're not going to be that person. My best advice, make it a habit. Set a reminder to log your expenses once a week, or even right when you spend that money. Okay? Because consistency is what keeps your business finances running smoothly. All right, so let's recap. Tracking your expenses equals finding tax deductions you didn't even realize you had. Categorizing your expenses equals saving yourself from tax season chaos. And using a system equals keeping your business financially organized and stress-free. And all of this, it can literally save you thousands of dollars. Don't you want thousands of dollars more at the end of the year? If this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe for more tips, and comment below with one thing you're doing or need to do to track your expenses better. And if you want to make this even easier, I have just the tool for you. Grab my free checklist. Link is below. It'll show you exactly what you need to track to maximize your tax savings. I'm Chica, here to help you keep more of your money and run your business stress-free. Until next time, see you in the next video. Peace.